Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat sejahtera pada semua murid SMK Kepemimpinan Nas dan juga kepada semua murid daripada sekolah lain yang sempat mengikuti live channel Matematik Tambahan bersama Seizat pada hari ini. Okey, apa khabar guys? So hari ini, today we are going to learn the topic, the chapter 9, solution of triangle. Okay, we want to continue the 9.2. Okay, so our objective of the day is we want to learn about the cosine rules. Okay, ataupun nama Melayu ni kita panggil Petua Kos, Petua Kos pada hari ini. Okay, as usual, we already learned the 9.1 before about the sine rule. Okay, so make sure you guys doesn't have a problem with 9.1. Now, this is the 9.2. Okay, it's a new topic for chapter 9, right? So before we start, as usual for my students CBN, please update your kehadiran on my right side here. Okay, in the live chat on my right side here. And also for those new student that you are new to this channel, okay, our reference or our source is 100% based on the textbook. So anda boleh lihat pada buku teks anda dan lihat pada topik 9.2 untuk hari ini. Okay guys, yeah, we got I got message, I got several message from the students. We are using English version of textbook. So kalau anda menggunakan yang bahasa Melayu juga tak ada masalah. Explanation still sama. Okay, cuma keyword saja in English. Tapi dia punya cara untuk solve the problem still remain the same. So hopefully you guys both yang DLP student and also yang non DLP student yang menggunakan bahasa Melayu juga boleh belajar sama-sama sebab dia tak ada masalah pun untuk maths. Okay, maths is about numbers, so should be no problem untuk discuss. Okay, kalau ada apa-apa masalah, then you guys can voice out in the live chat here ataupun you can voice out your problem in the comment section after we finish this video. Okay guys, let's start our discussion of 9.2. Okay, so sekejap saya akan share pada anda 9.2 punya tajuk. Okay, yes, this one. Okay guys, this is 9.2. Okay, so 9.2 we are going to learn the cosine rule here. Okay, this is the tajuk for today, right? So this is the tajuk here, 9.2, sorry, read it again. Okay, this is the tajuk here, alright, 9.2, cosine rules, ataupun nama Melayu we call Petua Sines. Okay, now observe these two diagram, number 1 and number 2 here. Now, can you imagine how we determine the length of AB here? Okay, I labeling as X. Now you see here, when we learn 9.1, we try to find the partner, the pairing, okay, the relationship between the angle and the length. So to find that relationship, you see here, if we using the 9.1, if we are using 9.1 method, okay, menggunakan sine rules, kita cuba mencari the relationship, the pattern between the angle 132 with the length of opposite direction of that angle. Yeah, we got a pair here, but what is the next pair? 35 with this angle, 42 with this angle, but the angle the angle is not given. So we doesn't have a complete pairing here. So that's why we introduce to you the Cos Rule to solve this problem. Okay guys, so the tips for this topic, okay, for 9.1, when you observe there is a pairing, at least 2 pairing, then you can use the sine rule to solve the problem. But for this 9.2, if you didn't got any pairing, if you didn't have pairing, you didn't have enough pairing, so we need to use cosine rules. Okay, that's the purpose we learn this topic. So you see the first diagram here is a V shape, right? So we got length on the left, we got length on the right side, and then we got the angle in the middle between these two lengths. Okay, so if you look at this diagram, we got the length on 35, we got length on BC, and we got angle in between of them. Okay, like a V shape here. And then you want to find the black color length, the line of the black color here, the length here. So how much? So that's why I labeling as X here. So how to find this? Cosine rule. Okay, second situation, okay, if you have a triangle and all the sided is given, but there is no angle at all. There is no angle given inside the PQR. Tak ada angle langsung. So how we solve this problem? How we find the angle of one of these PQ or R? Use the use the cos rule also. So makcik cos ini, makcik ini very important. Okay guys. So we got how many? 1, 2, 3. We got 3 formula of makcik cos rule. But always remember one saja. Only to remember the first one saja. Okay. So that's all about the introduction of cos rule. Very straightforward. Okay, so remember this one, the first one. Okay, so a squared equals to b squared plus c squared. A squared here, okay, the length of a here equals to b squared plus c squared minus 2 times b times c cos a. Cos theta ini. Okay, theta came from the a here. Okay, so to find this length here, 35 squared plus 42 squared minus 2 times 35 times 42 cos 132. Okay, then you can find x. Okay, so next move to the example here. Okay, now we got example 7. Okay, in the triangle ABC, okay, we try to draw first. Just draw ABC, A, B, and C here. Okay, AC is 21, BC 15, angle of C. This one, right? 35. So find the length of AB. So this one. We want to find the length of AB here. Now, can we use the sine rules here? Okay. We got angle and the partner X. And then we got length here. Doesn't have an angle. We got length here. The partner is here, right? But we don't have the angle there. So that means the sine rule cannot be applied in this topic. So second rule is cos rule, right? Since this is a V shape, right? It's a V shape here. Okay, V shape. We got length 21, we got length of 15, we got angle in between them of about 35 degrees. So we can find the length of black color here, right? Very straightforward. So to find that, okay, firstly, okay, the answer will be x squared. It must be start with x squared, eh? So because the a squared here, okay. Now x squared equals to makcik ini 15 squared plus this makcik here 21 squared minus 2 15 21 cos according to the formula 35. And then straight away write down your x. Okay, so we compute this makcik here. So 15 squared tambah 21 minus 2 times 15 times 21 cos 35. Then this is the answer that we are supposed to get, 149 something. But that is your answer in x squared. We are talking about x. So you need to square root your answer. So the final answer is berapa ni? 12.2448 cm. Done. That is your answer for x. Alright. Round off only one time for this topic. Okay. Now let's move to the next the next example. Okay. For this example here, okay, what we want to find here? Find the value of angle KJL. That means we want to find this angle J theta. Guys, for this example, all the sided is given, but there is no angle. We want to find one of the angle here. So how to solve this problem? Since you want to find this angle, opposite to this angle is 25, right? So to solve this problem, it will be 25 squared equals to 30 squared plus 35 squared minus 2, 30 times 35, according to the formula, and cos theta. We want to find theta here. So we need to rearrange this makcik first. Okay, this makcik equation, you need to make sure your cos theta become a subject. So do not solve straight away. You try to simplify it first. So when we simplify this makcik, is supposed to be like this. Okay, we just cut and paste, and this makcik here is a minus 2 blah blah blah, right? We move it to this side. But this makcik 25 move to the right side, so that's why it become minus. And then since this is times, right, with cos theta, so 2, 30, and 35 we can bring up to the right side again. It become over, so it become over by this makcik. Okay, and then straight away, what is your theta? Okay, so now you compute this whole thing in a single calculation, and then you shift cos, then straight away you got the answer. Okay, so 30 squared, 35 squared minus 25 squared over by 2 times 30 times 35. And then cos inverse answer, then your answer, it will be 44.42 degree. All right, 42 degree. Hopefully you guys can see. Hopefully you guys can see here. Okay. All right. So that is the answer for example 8. Very straightforward, right? I told you this chapter is very easy. Okay, guys. Example 9. Okay, what is about example 9 here? Okay, we want to find the QR. Mana QR? Oh, this one. Okay, we want to find the QR here, the length of the QR. Okay, so guys, before that, okay, we got 9 here, we got 6 here. This one also should be 6, right? Because this is the isosceles triangle. 10, 4, we want to find x here. To find this x, you got length of 10, you got length of 4, you must have this angle. To find x, you need to have this angle. Okay, this angle, because they are opposite direction. So you need to find this angle first. To find this angle, you see here, this angle, actually, they are opposite each other to this angle, right? They are same, actually. Okay, so I believe you guys already learned this thing. If this one is 50 degree, this one will be 50 degree also, right? Because they are opposite each other. Opposite angle, we call. Okay, so since the theta here, we doesn't have this theta, so but this is a complete triangle, 6, 6, 9. So we can find this theta, right? Back to our example of 8 here. How we find the angle? Okay. So you want to find this angle. You want to find this angle. Look at the opposite. It is 9, right? So it will be 9 squared sama dengan 6 squared tambah 6 squared, 6 squared and 6 squared, right? Minus 2 6 cos theta. You want to find the theta, so you must let cos theta become a subject as usual, similar like the previous example, and then over by 2 times 6, 6. Okay, therefore your theta will be berapa? So 6 squared tambah 6 squared minus 9 squared over by 2 times 6 times 6. Okay, and then shift cos answer, then your answer will be 97.18, 97.18 here. Okay, so your answer will be 97.18 degree. Since this is theta 97.18, so this theta also 97.18 because they are opposite angle. So you want to find x here. Dah mudah dah because we already got the theta, right? So x squared will be equals to 10 squared plus 4 squared, right? 10 and 4. This one, this length and this length. Okay, minus berapa tadi? Okay, minus 2 bracket 10 4 cos theta. Theta is 97.18. So your x will be, okay, this is x squared, right? After you got the answer, you need to square root because we want to find x. So 10 squared tambah 4 squared tolak 2 10 times 4 cos 97.18. Okay, you are supposed to get this kind of answer, 1 to 5 something. Okay, and then we need to square root. So the final answer will be like this, 11 point something something. Okay, 11 point something. So just write down your answer. I round off to 4 decimal places. If you want to round off 3 decimal places, no problem. But do not less than 3. Okay. 2249. Done. Settle for example 9. So very easy for this chapter. Okay guys, self practice 9.5. Okay. For my students CBN, you guys need to do this whole question that we discussed. Start with self practice 9.5 here. If I look at this 9.5, number 1, A, B, okay, they different. Okay, C, no need lah. because A and C actually they are the same thing, right? Okay, but B we need to do because B are different case like A and C. Okay, so we do for CBN we do A and B. Okay, so please use your MX exercise, MX 3. Okay, because of chapter 9 MX 3. Yeah. Okay, now let's start our first question A here. So you want to find X. And then the opposite to X is 45, right? It's a V shape again. Okay. So X squared equals to 5 squared plus 3 squared tolak 2, 5, 3 and cos 45 degree. So straight away you calculate and then square the answer. This one very straightforward. 5 squared plus 3 squared minus 2 times 5 times 3 cos 45 and then square root answer square root answer. Then the answer that you are supposed to get is kind of like this 3 point something. Okay, 3 point something here. Hopefully you guys can see. Okay, 3 point something. So 3.5759. Okay, I wrote off to 4 decimal places. 3.5759. Okay, cantik. So that is question A. Question B here. Question B very interesting. We want to find X here. Opposite to X, the angle is inside here. This theta, not the 55. 55 is outside angle. So this is 55 degree 13 minutes. So how to find theta? So theta will be 180 minus 55 degree 13 minutes. Then how much we are supposed to get? Okay, 180 minus 55, and then you need to press the button of dot comma here. Okay, so it becomes 55 degree and 30 minutes. Also, you need to press that button again, the dot comma button. Okay, it becomes like this. So equal, your answer will be berapa ni? Okay, your answer will be 124 degree 47 minutes. Okay, actually your answer is in a decimal places. Is a decimal number 124.78333. But you want to convert, if you want to convert become a degree and minute, you just press the button of dot comma that button again, and then the answer will be changed into a minutes, degree and minutes, right? So very easy. I just press the button. See, the answer is convert. All right. That is your theta. Now we are talking about X. Sorry, we want to find X here. Very straightforward here. So since theta we already obtained here, so therefore, that one we label as X squared equals to 9 squared tambah 12 squared tolak 2, 9, 12 cos 124 degree 47 minutes. So compute everything, then X equals to what? Okay, please be careful. When you enter 124 degree and 47 minutes in your calculator, you must press 124, comma button, and then press 47, comma button again, so that it become a degree and minutes. All right. But if you want to use the decimal, 124.38 something like previous answer, the previous decimal also can. Doesn't matter. So 9 squared tambah berapa? 12 minus 2 times 9 times 12 cos 124 degree 47 minute. Okay, so the answer that we are supposed to get is 348 something, and then we need to square root, right? We need to square root. So the answer is 18 point something. 18 point berapa tu? Okay, you guys can read that. So 18.6607. That is our answer for this question. Alright, very straightforward. So C tak perlu buat. So you guys CBN girls, please do A and B. Alright. How about C? Number 2 here. Okay. Number 2 here A. Okay, theta. I see. Okay, A and B same thing. So I will do A. So B no need to do. But C we need to do. So A and C again. Sorry, this one A and B. But for question number 2, we are doing A and C, CBN. All right, so how to find theta here? See, all the length is given, but there is no angle. So you want to find angle here, you need to find what is the opposite of that angle. It's 15.7. So 15.7 will be your subject. That's how you solve the problem. So minus 2, 20, 14 cos theta. Now, after that, we must let our cos theta become a subject, right? So, cos theta, so equals to 20 squared plus 14 squared minus 15.7 squared over by 2, 20, 14. And then find your theta here. You compute everything here, and then you shift your cos, and then you got the answer. Then you round off. Round off only one time. Do not round off when you compute this much, and then you round off, and then you shift cos, and then round off again. No, round off only once. Okay, only once. So 20 squared tambah berapa tu? Tambah 14 squared minus 15.7 squared equal over by 2 times 20 times 40. Okay, you are supposed to, okay, and then shift cos answer. Then the answer will be 51.38, right? 51.38 degree, right? So that is the answer. Settle. Okay, now let's do C here. You want to find this theta, right? To find this theta, you need to find inside first. Let's say I labeling as huruf X here. To find this X, how? Okay, so opposite to this angle X is 10, right? So 10 will be the subject. So 9 squared tambah 6 squared minus 2, 9, 6 cos X. Okay, now subject will be cos X. As usual, cut and paste and over by the same thing. But repeated again and then find the X value. Okay, so 9 squared plus 6 squared minus 10 squared equal over by 2 times 9 times 6 equal, and then shift cos answer, then your answer will be 80.94 degree. That is your X. But we are talking about theta. Therefore, theta will be 180 minus X. So, how much you get? So, 180 tolak saja your X anda, then you are supposed to get 99.06 degree. Done. That's the answer for number 2C. Right? See, guys, very straightforward. Okay, next, number 3. Alright, for number 3 here, what we have? Okay, we got a diagram. Okay, so we want to find the angle of PQR. Okay, PQR, where's your PQR? Oh, here. We want to find this theta. To find that theta, to find this theta, you need to, okay, you see this theta is in between 5 and 8.7, right? So you must determine the length of PR first. So I labeling the PR as huruf X here. How you find this huruf X? Okay, so to find this huruf X, okay, first diagram triangle here we cannot use, but how about the second diagram here? The second triangle here. The second triangle we got 9, 12.5 and angle in between. So we can find this much, right? Because the angle is given here. So we can find the PR by using the second triangle here, the big triangle here. Okay, so PR, okay, PR squared equals to, because this is subject, PR, follow the formula, so equals to 12.5 squared plus 9 squared. This is from the formula. So 2, 12.5, 9, and cos 42.3 degree. Then how much? Your PR. Okay, so 12.5 squared plus 9 squared minus 2 times 12.5 times 9 cos 42.3. And then you need to square root answer. So the answer for PR will be 8.4162. Alright. 4162. All right, that is your PR. Now, since we want to find theta, right? So theta, how to find theta? To find theta A will be, we need to use the PR again. So PR squared equals to, we use the new length here. So 5 squared plus 8.7 squared minus 2, 5, 8.7 cos theta. Cos Q, This is the Q, theta for the Q. PR squared, we already obtained here, PR squared, but we already square root. So, squared again, your answer, that will be 70.8333 something. When the PR squared, you are supposed to get kind like this 70 something. Okay, so to find the cos theta, so cos theta must become a subject here. So 5 squared plus 8.7 minus PR squared, okay, over by 2, 5, 8.7, this is 5, So theta equals what? Okay, guys. Firstly, we press the 5 squared, okay, plus 8.7 squared minus the PR, okay, the PR squared here. The PR squared we already obtained here, okay, so 70 something, and then over equal first, and then over by how much? 2 times 5 times 8.7, and then you are supposed to get 0.343 blah blah blah, and then you need to shift cos that answer. Then your answer will be like this, 69 point something. That is your final answer. Okay, so the angle we are supposed to get is 69.93 degree. Then that is the answer for question number 3. Okay, guys, next. Self-practice 9.6. Okay, this is the last one for this subtopic. Okay, this subtopic very short compared to 9.1. 9.1 because we got ambiguous case, etc., etc. Okay, but this one is a very straightforward. Okay, 9.6, the final is a kebat question. Mana tadi? Ni. 9.6, Self-practice 9.6. Okay, we need to do all the question. We got how many? Okay, we got 3 questions here. So we need to do all for CBN girls. Okay. So Farid carry out archery training on a field. The diagram, okay, show here. Okay. The distance between the Farid board 1 and the board 2 is given 25, 45. Okay, settle. Angle between board 1 and board 2 to Farid is 38 degree. Okay. So what we want to find here? The distance between the board 1 and the board 2. So we want to find this distance. How much the distance here? So I labeling as X. So you guys see here, this is a V shape again. We got length on the left, we got length on the right, we got angle in between of them. We want to find the length of the black color here. So straight away, X become a subject. Squared equals to 25 squared tambah 45 squared minus 2, 45. 25 cos 38, and then X sama dengan berapa? Straight away compute everything. 45 squared minus 2 times 45 times 25 cos 38, and then you need to square root. Don't forget, because there is your X squared, right? When you square root, the answer will be 20 berapa ni? 29.8 something. Okay, 29.6 something, 29.6 something here. Hopefully you guys can see. Okay, so round off your answer here, 29.6138. That is my answer here. Please double check. Please double check. If my answer is wrong, please update on the live chat here on my right side here. If my answer is correct, also you need to tell me correct. Kalau tak betul, tell me also. Okay, incorrect ke whatever, please remind me. All right, that is your 9.6, number 1. Straightforward. See, kebat question easy, 2 marks. Oh sorry, this one 2 or 3 marks lah something. Okay, now let's do number 2. Okay, what's that number 2 here? What we have here, number 2. Okay, Frank planted 4 iron rod on the ground into install wire and build the close. Okay, the close line. This, okay, the sketch of the close line built by the okay, the wire AB. The wire AB are parallel. When we talk about parallel, they are like this. Okay, okay. So they are parallel each other. So calculate the length of wire used by the friend. Now we want to find the total length of wire used to make a closed line. So you need to find all the sided length here. So 5, 8, 10, 10. But we don't have AD here, right? So we need to find this makcik first. To find this makcik, you need to have, okay, we got 10, 10. And then you want to find the tanda soal here. It's supposed to have the angle opposite to this tanda soal here, to that question mark. This is the angle. Since, guys, AB and DC, they are parallel each other. So this one theta, this one also a theta here. Nampak? There's a connection there. So for the diagram BCD, they are complete triangle, and also okay, D, C, and B. Okay, we got 5 here, we got 8 here, we got 10 here. Okay, this theta we can find, right? We can find this theta actually. Okay, because there are complete triangle length here, complete length given here. So to find this theta, of course, this theta opposite with 8, right? So 8 will become the object. Okay. Oh, sorry, battery low. Right. All right. So 8 squared equals to 5 squared tambah 10 squared minus 2, 5, 10 cos theta, and then make sure cos theta become a subject here. So this is how we are supposed to get over by 2, 5, and 10. And therefore, your theta will be, okay, you need to compute this makcik, 5 squared, 10 squared minus 8 squared, over by 2 times 5 times 10. And then shift cos angle, then you are supposed to get 52.41 degree. Okay, guys? That is your, what you call that, angle, okay, your angle for the here. And then this angle 52 point something, so it's supposed to be 52 here also, right? So we just draw a new diagram. So this is D, B, and A here now. So this angle also is the 52.41 degree. Okay, so the length here is 10, this one is 10. We want to find the length of AD here, so I labeling as X. Therefore, X squared equals to 10 squared plus 10 squared minus 2, 10, 10 cos 52.41 degree. So X sama dengan berapa? So we compute everything. Okay, the answer that we are supposed to get here is 8.8 something, 8.8 something. So the answer here will be 8.8317. Okay, that is your answer for X. So how much the total length used? Therefore, the total will be 8.8317 plus 5 plus 8 plus 10 plus 10, right? That means plus 20 lah, plus 10 and plus 10. So you compute. Okay, so 8.8317 plus 5 plus 8 plus 20. Then final answer will be this one, 41 point something here. Okay, so 41.8317. I'm using 4 decimal places. Please remember that. Okay, that is your answer for number 2. Okay, guys, how about number 3? Okay, the final question here of the day. So for number 3, okay, what we have here? For number 3, oops. Okay, the diagram show, okay, the position of 4 friend house. Okay, Amin, Imran, Johan, Radin. Okay, during Hari Raya, Amin want to visit all the 3 houses. I see. Amin intends to pick up Imran and then send him back home. I see. Okay, guys, what I understand from this question is, okay, Amin want to pay a visit to all his friends during the Hari Raya, and then what he did first is he take Imran, he pick up Imran. Okay, he go to Imran house first, and then he pick up Imran and go to Radin and Johan house, and then he sent Imran back to his house, and then he go back to his house again. Amin send back Imran, and then baru Amin go back to his house. All right. So that's the story actually. So first thing is, look at this diagram. We got 9 here, we got 9.5 here, we got angle in between is 120, and the length between Amin to Imran is 8. Okay, guys, can we find the distance between Radin and Johan here? Because we got 9, we got 9.5 and angle 120. So we can find the length between Johan and Radin house. So I labeling as X. So X squared actually equals to 9 squared plus 9.5 squared minus 2, 9.5 cos 120. So X sama dengan berapa? 9 squared plus 9.5 squared minus 2 times 9 times 9.5 cos 120. And then don't forget to square root your answer. So the answer for X is 16 point something here. Okay, 16 point something. So just write down 16.0234. I'm using 4 decimal places. Okay, guys. Now that is the distance. So what is the total journey traveled by Amin for the whole journey? Okay. So firstly, Amin goes to Imran house, and then from the Imran house, he goes to the Johan house, and followed by Radin house, and then go back to Imran house to send him back, and then go back to his house. All right, that is the story. Okay, you need to find this whole journey. Okay, so Amin go to Imran house is 8 kilometer, right? Plus Imran go to Johan. We don't have the length here, right? But from Johan go to Radin house, we don't have. Okay, from Johan go to Radin house is X, right? It's an X actually, 16 point something. And then from Radin go back to Imran house, we don't have. And then go back to Amin house. Okay, that means this one will be plus 8 here. This one, the middle here. Johan go to Radin, from Imran house go to Johan, Johan go to Radin, Radin go to Imran again. Macam mana nak cari? Okay, since we don't have a partial length between Johan and Imran and Radin, but we know the total from Johan to Radin, right? Okay, guys, what we can do is, how about we assume that Imran is the initial? We assume Imran is the 0 scale. So Imran go to Radin, and then if Johan letak di bawah saja. So Imran is assume that Imran is the first point actually, and then he go to Radin house, and then he go to Johan house. So that means if you look here actually from Imran house, okay, from Imran house, okay, let's say I'm using the Johan, Imran, and Radin. From the Imran house, he goes to he goes to Imran going to Johan. Imran going to Johan first, and then from Johan he goes to the Radin, and then from Radin he go back to okay, right. So he go back to Imran house. So you see how much the distance traveled actually here. There is a to and fro, right? If you complete the diagram, this diagram you cut and put it here, it will be like this. So it become to and fro. Okay, that means the from Johan to Radin actually is 16.0234, and then because to and fro, that's why we need to times 2. So this one actually 16.0234 times 2. That's what I mean. Okay, so the total distance will be the total journey travel. So 8 plus 16.0234 times 2 plus 8 again. So the answer is 40 something, 40 something here. Okay, 48 point. Please double check, is that correct? 48.0468 kilometer. Done. That is the final answer. Okay, so hopefully, please double check please double check this answer here. Okay, so that is the end of our exercise for 9.2. Okay, so hopefully you guys can understand what we learned today. Dan jika anda ada apa-apa problem, any question you want to ask, okay, you can ask in the you can personally WhatsApp me, or you can leave your problem in the comment section of this video. Okay, guys. So before we dismiss, please do your own recap again. Please do revision on 9.1, and please redo again the 9.2 here. Okay. So, I will see you guys on the next video, okay, on the next class. Okay, guys, itu saja untuk hari ini. So, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye, guys.